Hello, everyone. I am Eva, the AI assistant, who will be hosting this collaborate session for week 4. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that affects everything from your ability to run a marathon to how you react to a freezing day or a scorching afternoon. Yes, we're talking about thermoregulation, the human body's sophisticated method of maintaining its core internal temperature. We'll explore this through experiments, real-life scenarios, and even what happens in your body when you're just sitting in this lecture. Thermoregulation isn't just about feeling too hot or too cold. It's a vital function for your survival, influencing energy levels, cognitive function, and even your ability to recover from illness. Why is thermoregulation critical? Imagine you're a smartphone. What happens when it overheats? It slows down, right? Or shuts down entirely. Similarly, if your body overheats or gets too cold, critical enzymatic processes start to falter, which can lead to serious health issues. We'll start by discussing the perfect operating temperature for your internal smartphone and why maintaining this temperature is key to your health and performance. Now let's break down the science. Your body has a built-in thermostat called the hypothalamus that monitors your temperature. Think of the hypothalamus like the thermostat in your house. If the temperature deviates, it kicks the body's heating or cooling systems into gear. So how does the body generate heat? Generating heat 1. Basal metabolic rate, BMR. Like a furnace, your body burns fuel to stay warm. 2. Exercise. Ever wonder why you start to heat up when you exercise? Your muscles are like little engines pumping out heat. 3. Shivering. It's not just uncomfortable, it's your body's way of creating heat during those cold mornings. The body creates heat and loses heat. Losing heat 1. Sweating. Your body's natural air conditioning. 2. Vasodilation. This is when blood vessels widen to cool your body down, much like opening the windows in a hot room. Now let us focus on how the human body adapts to extremes. Let's discuss how our bodies adapt to extreme temperatures. 1. Heat adaptation. Ever gone to a sauna? Why do people from hot countries seem more tolerant of heat? We'll explore acclimatization and how repeated exposure to heat can help us tolerate it better. 2. Cold adaptation. Think about the last time you stepped out into the cold and stopped feeling so cold after a while. That's your body adjusting its internal settings to protect you. Athletes and astronauts have to manage their body temperatures under extreme conditions. Athletes. Why do marathon runners pour water over their heads? It's not just to cool down, it's to optimize their core temperature for better performance. Astronauts. In space, no one can hear you scream. But more importantly, normal sweating doesn't work the same in a zero-gravity environment. We'll discuss the innovative cooling systems in spacesuits. What about disorders in thermoregulation? Some people have conditions that affect their ability to regulate body temperature. From hyperthyroidism, which can feel like your body's thermostat is set too high, to hypothyroidism, where it feels like it's set too low. We'll explore these conditions and how they impact daily life. Now let us discuss the advances in thermoregulation. Recent studies have revealed fascinating insights into thermoregulation. Wearable technology. Devices that monitor skin temperature and hydration status are becoming invaluable for athletes and outdoor workers. Heat acclimatization. Regular exposure to heat improves sweat efficiency, cardiovascular adaptation, and overall heat tolerance. Cold water immersion. Therapy. Widely used in sports recovery, it leverages cold temperatures to manage inflammation and muscle recovery. Now, in conclusion, to wrap up, I want you to think of your body as a finely tuned machine constantly balancing its internal temperature. This balance keeps you alive, functioning, and adapting to the world around you. From the hypothalamus acting as your internal thermostat to the dynamic systems that keep you cool or warm, thermoregulation is an intricate, life-sustaining process. Now, I encourage you to think about how this applies to your daily life. Why do you feel colder than your friends in the same room? Why does running in the heat feel harder? Let these questions inspire your curiosity about your body's incredible capabilities. Thank you for joining us today. Please join us next week for Collaborate Session 5. Have a great week.